What's going on, my ninjas? It's your boy Alex Lee. Today we're back here with another video. Today's video is really special because I have some crazy clips to show you guys. Some of these are really lucky because these are near-death experiences caught on GoPros, so like the quality of the videos are really good. Usually when people do these videos of people catching like near-death experiences, it's usually really bad quality, but these I found are extremely good quality. They're captured on GoPros. I'm doing something special inside this video where in 2 frames in this video I'm gonna put an Amazon gift card code similar to something like this on the screen right now. That's not the code, but that's example of what's gonna look like. It's gonna be of 2 frames of this video. So first person to get it, congratulations to you. And if you didn't win, just turn on notifications to this channel. Then maybe next time you'll be the first one to come here and redeem that code. And it will be placed randomly throughout this video. So that would be much appreciated if you actually watch the whole entire thing. Because honestly, you're gonna want to watch the whole entire thing. These clips that I found are the craziest that I could find. This clip right here honestly looks like he's playing like COD 4 or something because he has a sniper. And it looks like he's in like Afghanistan. But this is actually like real life. It's not a game. And what this guy does is he tried to like fix his position on top of the roof. And he wasn't paying attention where the edge of the roof is. So what happened is he just pretty much just walked off the edge of the roof. And when he was falling, he could have hit like a pipe or something that was like on the floor. But luckily, he landed like straight on nothing, like flat on his stomach, and he survived. But that's crazy how he actually survived a 2-story drop. And he didn't even like see the drop coming. So he was not prepared at all. Honestly, I'm wondering like how long he was recording with a GoPro, because the memory card is only so big. And what happens if he didn't get this little like moment like saved? Especially because like GoPro footage is really high quality, so it takes up a lot of space in the memory. But that's honestly amazing how he survived that fall. This next clip right here, it looks like a bunch of friends just like chilling on like a mountainside, just like enjoying the view. Looks like right there like Lion King, where like he's holding Simba. That honestly looks like the spot right there, overlooking like the mountains. But all of them are past the little rock right there to like jump over to the bottom. And this one guy they're waiting for, and one guy's spotting him, make sure he doesn't fall, because if he does fall, that's a straight up looks like a 1,000-foot drop. And everyone's saying like he could do it, like nothing is gonna go wrong. But if you're gonna like do something like this where you're gonna like jump like a distance and there's like, and if you don't make it, you're gonna end up like falling. You just have to commit to it, because if you don't commit, you're gonna end up like not making it all the way across. So that's what this guy did, like half of his like momentum to try going across and didn't go 100%. So what happened is that he landed on 1 foot, then he fell to the side, but the guy luckily held him by his shirt right when he was about to fall in that little ditch. You can't really tell how far the ditch is to the right side, but it looks like it was really deep to the point where he probably could have fell and died. But luckily this guy pretty much saved his life and caught him by his shirt. This clip looks like it's pretty much from like the same spot where they're like on the edge of a mountain. This guy tries to like do something cool where he jumps over a little ditch on the edge of the mountain, which isn't really smart in the first place, but he still tries it. And just look at that drop right there. That looks like even further than the previous one that we saw. That probably looks like a good 2,000 feet. So what he does, he tries to build up speed and he tries to jump it, and he makes it fine, but on the second jump he overcalculated it and leaned too much forward when he tried to go on top of the second platform. Then he ended up face planting, and if he probably like would have felt like 1 or 2 feet to the side more, he probably would have fell off, and his bike was like dangling off the edge. He's so lucky that he didn't fall. A good thing his friend was there to help him up and like get the bike out, because his ankle was like stuck within like the bike. This one is captured by GoPro, but for some reason it's really bad quality when I try to download it, so you're gonna have to bear with me with this. He's trying to do some like parkour things where you like jump building to building. This isn't really like the smartest thing to do in the first place, but he does it for fun, for like adrenaline. He goes from that building to the other one just fine, like nothing, the roof didn't fall or anything. But when he tries to go down and hang from the pipe, what happens is the pipe actually breaks because it's like rusty and old, and he ends up falling on his back. Then the pipe just missed his face. Like the pipe could have hit him and he probably would have died, but it went like a foot to the left, so he was okay. But that's just crazy how like every single one of these, they're like 1 or 2 feet away from dying. This one right here, I really don't understand how he survived, because if you look like where he's like heading, it looks like he's gonna fall, but when the camera looks away and looks back, he's on the building. It looks kind of weird. I'll play it right now. It looks like he's not gonna make it to the other building, but somehow he does. I think he's like dangling his hands and he makes his way up, and it doesn't show it on the camera. But when he looks back, he's just standing on top of the edge of that little building right there. Oh, it shows another angle of him. Yeah, he like lands on his stomach, then he climbs up. There's another one of like the parkour things, but this guy doesn't look as experienced as like the others that we've seen before. Bunch of friends just like hopping building for building for fun, I guess, which isn't the brightest thing to do, but they're doing it anyway. This guy gets like peer pressured to try to jump from the two others that are already on the second building. This guy doesn't commit like 100%, so what he does is like he kind of jumps but doesn't like fully use all of his like strength to try to go across, and he trips and he just makes it, and his wallet falls to the side and his phone falls to like the left, and he just climbs up just to make it. And why is he wearing those bright orange shorts? This one is just like straight dumb. It looks like he's like in Saudi Arabia, something like that, because it looks like he's in the desert, but that's like a city. My best guess would be like Saudi Arabia. This guy tries to do a backflip on top of the beam. He looks like adrenaline junkie where he just straight up do these things just for fun, like probably uploads them. I think I've seen this guy before, but he falls like a little bit to the side because he doesn't fully commit to the backflip. It just catches himself when he was about to fall and pulls himself back up. This next one right here is with the water slide. I've been to a water park before where it actually closed down because the similar situation happened, but the guy actually died, so they had to close the whole water park down. This guy, when he comes out of the little tube, he almost flips over. He had too much momentum when he was going on that little like arc, so he straight up shot out, but somehow, in a miracle, he got back on the slide and slid down normally. That just reminded me of the water slide accident that happened in my old town. This guy just riding a snowmobile just for fun, and he doesn't know there's gonna be an edge of the mountain. Drives so close to the edge, then it actually like avalanches down like 3 feet of it. It just straight falls down, and his snowmobile is hanging off the edge. If he just like drove one more foot out, the snowmobile probably would have fell with the little avalanche thing, causing him to fall with it. But luckily it didn't, and he just reverses the snowmobile back and probably just heads home because he's probably not gonna go snowmobiling ever again in his life. These next 3 clips now, I've seen like glimpses of it, but I didn't see like a full thing through. But this guy's on a mountain like the one you've seen before on the snowmobile, but this guy's actually like climbing up with like axes and stuff, and he almost got hit by that rock, and he's falling. I think he falls for a good like 10 seconds or something crazy like that, and he's still like conscious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one clip before, but this is crazy how he managed to like get balance again and be able to like stop from falling down like a huge ass hill like that. And there's rocks on it too, so I'm surprised he didn't like break a leg. Still falling as I'm still talking. Then he just randomly, like in a few seconds, he just randomly stops right there. This next clip right here, he's just looking at like the view, and he tries to put on his skis, but when he puts on his skis, he's leaning too much backwards, and he tries to like lean back to like try to get his balance and get back up, but he forgot there's like a huge cliff right next to him, so he ended up sliding backwards, and he falls, and he slides his skis on at the end of when he falls, which is really surprising. I don't know how he managed to do that. Then he just looks up, sees like how far he just fell, because that's probably a good like 500 feet or something like that. I'm not sure, but he was probably falling at like a really fast pace that you couldn't really tell. You can't really tell on the camera like how fast he was going. Probably so much scarier in real life. But this next one right here, he's climbing a mountain. This kind of looks weird because it looks like it's sideways. He's actually climbing vertically and not horizontally. And he tries to like get his grip with his left hand and slips. And this one, I thought he was like gonna die, but he had like a wire on him. Like luckily, I thought he didn't have a harness or anything, and straight up he was about to fall into his death, but he had a harness. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to drop that like button right now. I'm having a little competition for this week. It's gonna be the person that comments the most on my videos within the next week. And you could comment multiple times per video. Winner will actually get a $10 Amazon gift card. And just comment anything, I don't really care. Just say like nice video, amazing, whatever. Like I said, you could comment multiple times per video, and I'll be picking the winner through a random comment generator one day of this week. I'm not sure which day yet, but you guys will see in future videos. I'm about to be back on the grind of uploading. I've been uploaded for a good week, but now I'm back. Trying to do is every other day, and if I can, I will do daily, but I'm not sure if I can. Because if you didn't know, I'm actually daily uploading on my second channel every single day, no matter what. It's top 5 viral. At the end of this video, there'll be like an annotation on the screen that has like a 5. You go subscribe to it right there. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is something like really different I'd never tried before, so I hope you guys did like it, and if you guys like it enough, I might do another one. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this little series that I'm doing, near-death experiences caught on camera, I think it's pretty cool, and I don't really see too many YouTubers doing this little like series thing that I'm starting. Probably is somewhere out there, but I haven't seen it yet. I'll see you ninjas later in the next video. Peace, guys.